I heard this when I was in Korea. One day a girl was walking home late night after work or something. It was dark and around midnight. She lived in an apartment where they had elevator. She got in the elevator, and when the door was about to close, a strange man with very red hoodie entered the elevator. He apologized for scaring her and asked which floor she is heading to, without making an eye contact. She told him out of fear, and the man casually pressed the button and the one below. As they were on the way, he asked her for her cell phone if he could use it, but she declined out of suspicious and isolated herself in the corner. After seconds of silence, elevator arrived to the floor below the one girl was heading to, and the door opened. The guy slowly walked out of the door and turned around, facing toward the elevator and the girl, and just stared at her without any movement. Slowly, the door started to close, and from the gap, she could see him turning around, heading for upstairs, pulling a knife out of his pocket. She was a little annoyed, but she was tired late at night and wanted to go to bed early for work tomorrow, so she decided to forget about it for the moment and went to sleep that night. The next morning, as she was getting ready to go out to work, the doorbell rang. When she opened the door, there was a male police officer standing there. He said, "Sorry, I know it's so early in the morning, but actually there was a murder in this apartment yesterday, and we have to proceed with the investigation." "What? A murder?" She was very shocked, as she had never imagined that such a serious matter could happen near her flat. "Yeah, so I would like to ask you, did you see any suspicious people or behavior yesterday?" As you can probably guess, she had an idea of who it was, to be honest. You know, the man in black that she met in the elevator hall yesterday, she clearly had a suspicious feeling about him. But on the other hand, she also knew that when you testified to the police, you would be detained for more than half a day or something more or less. And she had been busy at work and didn't want to get distracted by anything. So she knew it wasn't a good thing, but said to the officer, "I'm sorry. I can't think of anything in particular." Hearing this, the police officer replied, "I see. If you remember anything else, please contact the police." He said that and left. A few weeks later, she was on holiday for the first time in a long time that day. She was casually watching the news on TV. Then, the apartment where she lived appeared. The reporter said, "There was a murder in this apartment a few weeks ago, but the suspect was arrested yesterday." So it's true that there was a murder in this apartment after all. Well, but it's good that the murderer was caught. She was accepting the fact like that, but the moment she saw the murderer's portrait on the TV,